Uh, uh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I got it. I think. There we go. Yo, what up, everybody? How you guys doing? Congrats on first nightly, and thank you so much for the gift or the gifted sub, the resub. I appreciate it. What's up, Venom? How you doing, man? How you guys' day today? I'm starting to feel better. Still a little bit of like phlegm and stuff, but nothing where I'm like hacking it up. It's just like a weird vibe. So we're just out here. But yeah, so like I didn't stream at all last week, and I planned on like finishing Cyberpunk. So that's gonna be like something I pretty much finished now, I guess. Yeah. Ay, Dios mío, qué rico, Dios mío. Make sure I have everything up. Got YouTube up. YouTube is up. Mr. Delba at it again. Let's put this over here. Well, what the fuck? What do you mean I can't pin that shit? Motherfucker. Unable to pin something went wrong? Of course it would. Especially since it's a... Oh, wow. You guys see that? It let me do that one, but it wouldn't let me do the other one. Ain't that crazy? Oh, shit. I think it is because of the YouTube thing. Yo, what up, Spicy? What's going down? I would say like I'm like 70% better for sure. I'm like, if anything, it's more like I'm just like kind of tired, and there's like just some congestion, but more or less, we're getting there. We're getting there. How are you doing? Appreciate you, Spicy. How's the vibes? How are the vibes? It won't let me pin that YouTube comment. Wait, let me see if it'll let me pin this one. Dude, that's insane. Oh, wow. Why does it say delete the message? What the fuck? Sorry, Spicy. I'm doing all right in my fantasy football draft. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we had our... RS had his community draft tonight, and I was late because I told... Not that I forgot. I just was doing other stuff, like I was actually working for once. And so I missed most of it. Yeah. But do you have it all set up? You ready? Did you already finish? Because it's already 9:40, so I don't know how late y'all do it. It said had. There we go. I thought you said have. I'm like, there we go. There we... Yeah, my bad on the... My bad. Test. There we go. So I can be able to hear myself. It'd be a little easier instead of being like sounding like... Oh, man. But yeah, we're back at it. I didn't stream last week. Sick from last Sunday to still now, but like Tuesday, I worked like 11 hours. And so I was like, it's probably better to rest. And then Thursday, what happened Thursday? I think, I was coughing like up a storm. And then Sunday I worked. We have 12 teams playing, so we'll see how it goes. Hell yeah. I think... Ryan has 12 teams too, so we got everyone ready and everyone's good to go. So what is it? The first game's Thursday, so we will be ready for the Thursday game. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys? Is that it? I think they're the ones that are going to be like the first ones to go ahead and hit it up. Let me put this a little closer. Be like, hey, girl. But yeah, we at it. We're just trying to ball till we fall. But thank you again, Nightly, for the resub. I appreciate it. Y'all don't have to do that. This is just kind of chilled vibe. I appreciate y'all. Just hanging out, just coming in, just saying, yo, what up, Leo? I'm like, yo, what up? What's happening? I'm like, what's Gucci? Think you only one for me. Ooh, Wednesday season 2. There's a playlist. This is showing it on. Ooh, I need to watch it still. It's showing me on. Let me show you guys some. Here's my background, and it's across 3 screens. So like this is my main screen that's on right here, and then the 2 side screens are going off too. Insane. I was 6th in picking, so we're focusing on running backs, but my way of picks were different this season. You know what? That's honestly probably like the. I told Ryan too. I was like, you know what? If I can get pick 4 through 6 somewhere in there, I'd feel better than getting it like either first or last. Because that's usually the sweet spot, so you can kind of continue getting like good players like over like instead of being like way at the very front, and then what happens if your first pick just gets tossed or something crazy happens, and then I'm just like, son of a bitch. That is pretty dope though. But yeah, no, I'm pretty confident with the team. I only seen like a little bit of it, and I was like, dude, what is going on? Because it had already picked. I missed it by like 25 minutes, and it had already picked like the first 7 rounds, and I was like, oh fuck. But you know what? We got a team. We're ready. Let me move this out of the way because this is a little bright. Oh wait, this needs to move over too. Oh, there it goes. I'm ready to lose. Come on, Knightley. Can't be that bad. What pick were you, Knightley? Because if you're in the middle, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Ninth? That's not too bad. Well, I guess that's kind of like where I was at because I was third, and I was like, dude, I don't want to be third. Be some shitty-ass picks. But, you know, we'll figure it out. And the crazy thing, especially with fantasy is like everyone else's players get hurt and yours are fine, and then like you end up winning, and you're like, oh shit, I never thought of it. But Knightley, how did you pick your players? Did you pick it a specific way? Because I know Cree said they went by their butts or something. I think they said. I was like, what? I'm like, better get that. But I hope everyone's Tuesday was pretty good, especially if you had yesterday off, especially for Labor Day for the U.S. homies, you know. I've got a bench full of... I got full bench filled, so 2 QBs, 2 kickers, 2 tight ends. That's actually really smart. The kickers thing is really dope because, you know what, you're going to need it at some point, but if your kicker's kind of like fugging up, then at least you have a backup. I went by funny names and highest expected points and got a D. You got a D grade? I ended up getting an A, and I'm like, how the hell did I get that? It was just automatic, like auto pick. Yeah, but you're probably going to win because that shit don't mean anything. Dude, I love this My Hero wallpaper thingamajig. I'm like, last season my kicker clutch some close, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you get a real good kicker, like not even you don't have to get like the best kicker, but someone like a team that kicks a lot. So if it's like Tampa Bay, Cowboys, like, you know, they're gonna end up like using a lot of juice. Now we're gonna check and see if our NVIDIA broadcast is not gonna fug up while we're using Cyberpunk, because for some reason Cyberpunk, or not Cyberpunk, but like the ray tracing, path tracing uses the same neural network as the NVIDIA broadcast stuff, but it seems like they fixed it whenever they did like an update on it. It seems like they kind of were able to like to clean it up a little bit. But I've also been playing this like kind of in the background too. I've been trying to just kind of get through like a lot of the side stuff because there's another 40 hours of game in this fucking game if we wanted it to be. So that's where I'm like, oh, baby, no. Fuck. Go on, cowgirl. Funny you say that because I got my McLaughlin in. Hell yeah. I think especially with, what is it, Darnold? I think Darnold's in this, with the Seahawks, right? So they're going to have a lot of kicking, I think. I feel like he can move the ball. They might get in a spot where they need to kick it a lot. But it would be pretty good with him. Let me go ahead and... Ooh, the drugs are going off. Got you improving. Rest is crucial to recovery. I haven't been resting like I should. My days off are Sunday and Monday, and Sunday I was up north working, and then yesterday I worked earlier part of the day. So like I worked like until I think it was 9 in the morning. So like the rest has came and gone. So like I've been whenever I do try to go to sleep, like I feel like I've been going to sleep, but I wake up still tired, and like my body's just tired, and I'm like fuck. But you know we're here, so I'm just glad that at least we're not getting worse. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, pretty much, let me see where we left off. So I've been doing these side missions, so like these little gigs and stuff. It says complete, run this town in order, and unlock this gig. So we got to do this one first. But we had to go meet somebody, I think. Where's that dude? I don't think it really matters at this point. Let me make sure it doesn't. Because we have path tracing and all that stuff on, and like it was giving me a hard time whenever I was running with the other graphics cards. But I really think the update for NVIDIA Broadcast, like the software, it really cleaned it up a lot. So I think we're pretty good there, you know? How was your day, Spicy? Nightly, did it go well? Did you work a lot? Are you reading now? Because I know how that life is. Go to the meeting point? What the fuck? I don't know. But yeah, today was a long day. And I started like I had to work starting like around 1, and I finished like around 9:30 or no, 9. I made sure to eat something right before I started streaming. So I wouldn't be like, all right, let's get some snacks. Work was work mostly. One guy tries to cop an attitude. What'd you do to them? Did you fuck them up? Did you tell him, hey, I run shit here, you just live here? Did you give him the training day, you know, like the little excerpt from it? Did you throw that Denzel on? Denzel's probably my favorite actor too. So much swag. It's my work weekend coming up, so I've been trying to get ahead of my schedule. Hell yeah, Spicy. I know you said you've been streaming less because there's been work and some other things too, Spicy, but is there like specific days too that you're like at least gonna be, hey, you're like, hey, I'm on right now, or you know what I mean? I told him he had to pay for his kids' damn swimming lessons, but why? And he tried to shit talk about his ex-wife and her kids. God damn. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're your kids, bro. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. They're literally his kids. So I called him out on it. I've been like, bro, these are your fucking kids. What are you talking about? He's like, my bad, bro. My bad. Never. Plus, I was under the weather for at least a week. I'm feeling better, though. Yeah, it seems like everyone's been getting sick, especially like the last couple weeks. I have family up north, too, that they're getting sick. The missus was sick. She's the one that got me sick. Here we go. Check this shit out. Check this out. There we go. You like that, huh? Smart. What up, girl? It's over. I'm glad that you're feeling better though, Spicy. I know how it feels. She gonna talk to us? COVID is increasing in California, so really? I had taken the I had taken COVID test and there was no, like, it wasn't any COVID. But I was also thinking maybe it was like the flu or something. Then I ordered more COVID tests. because I guess my health plan gives me like 4 a month. Okay, bro. That was good. I guess we finished that. Yeah, it's something out there spicy, and I don't like it. I'm just tired of... I don't like when it lingers, and I try to get ahead of it because on last Sunday is when I started to feel a little funny. I was like... I don't think there's any way around that. I think we're always going to have to kill those people. But I digress. Yeah, no. This, because the last time I had gotten COVID, it was pretty bad. I actually got in my lungs. So I had to get like that, I was going to be like that software. No, I had to get the medicine that they give like to the high-risk people because I was having trouble breathing. And I was like, oh, no. Well, this isn't good. I went to go like to my car to go put something in the car, and I went up the stairs, and I started to feel winded. I'm like, this isn't right. That's good, whatever it is. Summer sickness is awful now that we're into fall. It's even worse because in the summer, what are we doing? We're out there having fun. But I couldn't have fun this week or last week. I was like working every day too. That was the worst part. But you know, we're getting there. Trying to make the best of it. Gotta upgrade our stuff. No fun for me because it's too damn hot. It is hot outside. How hot is it up there right now? Spicy? Because I was up in Central California on Sunday and it was 103. Here today it was, what, 90, I think? It was 94 today down here. Nightly, that's like 28 degrees, I think. Something like that. It's pretty close to it, I think. We're triple digits now? Oh, it was triple digits now. Damn, 90 degrees? Yeah. My parents were having it. They were not having it. So on Sunday, I'll say this because, you know, we're pretty open here. But my mother and I, we do, when I do go visit, we do smoke together, right? And so, honestly, that's, she's dead? Yeah, target neutralized. I don't know what's going on. That means you killed her? Or no, never mind. Dude, I'm about to whoop these people's asses. But whenever I do go, like, it's always cool just to kind of vibe and hang out with her. We do get litty. No, that's this one, huh? No, that's Songbird. We gotta meet Bennett up here. That's what it is. And then there's some shit over here. Stuff. We gotta go to this one. Nothing wrong with that, boss. It's 2025. For sure. But you know how some people are. There's some people that always got... I mean, it doesn't matter to me if people, like, say something because they're never going to say it to me. But you know what I mean. Like, you don't need that negative energy around, like, people saying bullshit anyway. But no, yeah, it's a vibe. I feel super blessed to just kind of hang out and, like, relax. Because it was funny, Spicy, one time. I was, like, maybe 20 and I was coming home or something. And I went out, like, I was like, hey. And, like, yelled out. I'm like, Mom, Dad, where you guys at? Because I seen the cars and there's no one in there. And then I see the cars. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it was almost like a Home Alone thing. I'm like, their cars are here. They didn't leave to the airport. And I was like, oh. And then I go to the back, and it's dark, but I see like a little light, like it's a lighter. And so I turn on the light, and it's my mom sitting right there, and she's about to light it up. And I'm like this. And then she's like this. And my dad was out there with her, and all of a sudden, once I turn the light, he just walks off to the side. I'm like, I started laughing. I'm like, where did Dad go? So I don't know. He just didn't want to be right there. Oh man, my mom has asked for an edible a couple times. I gave her a Sour Patch Kid instead, and she thought she was so stoned. That's hella fucked up, man. Straight, yeah, spicy. Straight caught up, and she was like mouth open, like a fish caught. And I was like, but now it like, of course, as I grew older and realized, you know, how the world is and how the world works, I was like, you know what, I need something to take a little edge off. So I remember I had got okay. I had we gotta meet with Bennett first. I had gotten my medical card, right? Excuse me. And there was a place up north where my parents lived that apparently my dad would go to for my mom. My dad's not like a big like smoker like that, but he would go for my mom. And so I just found it funny. I'm like, why don't you go? And she's like, I don't know. And so I ended up telling her one day, because I go up like once a month, right? And so I went to see her, and I'm like, hey, guess what? She's like, what? And I'm like, I got one of those cards. And she's like, what? And I thought not that she's going to be disappointed or whatever, you know, like she knows I'm an adult and whatever, but like, you know, it's your parents. And she was like, dang. And she's like, so that means you can go to that place, right? Like to the dispensary. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay. So can you pick me up? I'm like, what? Well, why don't you have Dad pick those things up? And she's like, well, so he only wants to go in there real quick and just grab like the flower or whatever. He doesn't want to. He never likes asking more questions because he's already uncomfortable being there, I guess. And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, just let me. If you want to go with me, I'm like, we can get some stuff. And so I remember that first time we went and we got loaded up, and she was like, oh, this is so cool, because I had taken a pin one day or that time, and she's like, so oh, that's good. I'm like, it is, right? And so it's funny because I started with concentrates before I started with flour, and I guess, you know, that's harder. Activate, imprint, and wait. Straight caught. But yeah, Nightly, that's some cold shit. But yeah, it's cool though, because I mean, at least we get to hang out. And so whenever I do go once a month, like I'll get there like about midnight, because I'll leave right after work on Saturday, right? And she'll take a nap, and I'll send her like my ETA, right? And so whenever she'll go to sleep, and then she'll wake up like around midnight or 1. And it's just funny because she'll wake up and she's like half asleep, and she's like, you ready to smoke? I'm like, Mom, I'm ready. You want a biscuit? Get her all the flavored candy flavor vapes. She's I do actually, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I do. She's pretty with it. She knows like about like, you know, she's pretty she doesn't really like the edibles because she says it kind of makes her too drowsy. Oh shit, bro. Oh, deal with him. I know how she is on Tylenol 3s. She doesn't need real gummies. God damn it. Well, I can say this. One of my parents, the one that doesn't smoke, he was like super like taking like quite a bit of Vicodin for a while. So it took him some time like to kind of get off of that, and so it took time for some of us to figure out that he was even doing it, but you know, it happens. But he's doing better though. He's not all up on those pills. At least I don't think. Are you gonna give her any gummies at all, Nightly? Or have you ever given her one to see how like it kind of hits her? Aguilar. Let me turn off this light. Oh, I made for a special occasion. Hell yeah. You will forget about us. What if Django weren't a problem? But a tiny piece. The ones I buy are 50 milligrams each. That's it. I have some that are 200 milligrams each. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go, boy. I don't think I ever fought him. There's like specific things that you have to do within some of these games, like so-and-so something, but... Oh, here we go. I only have the... For sure, Spicy. We'll be here. I'm trying to sleep, not see space. Do you want the throne? Not a corporate puppet. For a while, nightly, I was taking 200 a night. And that's when I realized, I'm like, you know what? It's probably best not to keep taking this much. How do I deactivate the imprint thing? Yeah, it was like 200 a night, and then sometimes I'd wake up and take like 50 to 100 just to kind of, take the edge off from like the anxiety and stuff. But yeah, I was like super on it. The most I had taken one time, or most I had taken was like 400 milligrams, and that was a mistake. Kind of a big mistake nightly. I was like, oh, baby. Okay, we talked to them. I'll learn from you. Yeah, nightly. I mean, my thing is like, whenever I tell people, I'm like, all right, you know what? This is what's going to happen. More or less, this is what it's going to be like. Ooh, this is a nice car. Give me that. Give me that. Oh! Usually I tell people, I'm like, hey, this is how it's going to be. It might, if you take too much, you might feel like some kind of way. You might start freaking out, but you don't need to go to the hospital. And every single time, they are like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm dying. And I'm like this. So whenever I was like 400 milligrams in, I was like this. And so what I had to do, right, is I'm like, you know what? Let me go take a shower. Like the cold water, like stuff, it should help. No. I got in the shower and I was like this, holding myself up, trying to wash myself. And then I was like this with my eyes closed. And then I'd switch hands to hold myself up and then wash myself, right? And I was like, yeah. Drink water, have snacks? No, nightly. I was too far gone, and I was like having trouble standing. So yeah, no snacks or no water was gonna help. And I'm sure I was drinking water at that time because I already know. I'm like, all right, drink it off, have a snack, something. Yeah, that was a night. And then I went to go lay down, and just the room was spinning, like just spinning. And I'm like, all right, I know what this is. I'm like, it's fine. But there's some people, like I tell them, and they're like, oh, they need to go to the hospital. One of my sister's friends she had 2 cookies, and they're 350 milligrams each. She had 2 of them, and she freaked the fuck out. But you know that makes sense because you know it's like 700 milligrams, so I get it. But like still, come on, you know what I mean? I wouldn't really call it hiding. Let's just go fuck them up. All right. But yeah, Nightly. Sometimes I miss those times of being like super, you know, lit. Oh shit. Extremist that. I've had that when I took 100 milligrams, so I can imagine 4. Yeah, imagine 700 though. I told them, I'm like, eat like a quarter of that cookie. Don't keep eating it. And they're like, oh yeah, we're not dumb, we're not stupid. And granted, my sister's older than I am, and so is her friend. They're like 4 years older than I am, and so I was like, okay, you know, like, they're not gonna be that dumb. I gave them too much credit. I think they called the hospital. They text me. They're like, she wants to go to the hospital. I'm like, for what? I'm like, they're just gonna have her like, she just needs to sleep it off, or like, you know, just chill out. And yeah, it wasn't great. Order everything from McDick's. That's what you did, or that's what they should have done, because they were just like, they were hurting pretty hard. I'm like, I told you guys. They're like, we forgot. I'm like, how old are you guys? Who is talking? Excuse me, it's pizza. What we did. From the 100 milligrams? I think I killed at least 4 fries. Really? I was pretty lit last night, right? And so I ate dinner because I think Abby went with her some. It was like a coworker event thing that they had like a dinner for them. And so she's like, you want to bring something? I'm like, nah, I'm going to eat something here. My mom had made some chile verde for me. And I was like, oh, baby. So I brought it back with me Sunday. And I had it yesterday, right? Because I was like, oh, I want that. So I ate a whole bunch of that when I was lit. And then I had made a PB&J. Had a Nutty Buddy. And had something else. And this was all within a short amount of time. But the good thing is I usually don't eat until later on in the day anyway. So, like, that was, like, my first meal, I think. So, it just was, you know, it's not like I just threw down 4,000 calories on top of whatever else I would be eating. That's my girl. Songbird. Yum, right? Something about the salt was perfect. Yeah. You know what? Especially when those are hot fries, it just hits different. And, like, the food that she had made was, like, of course it has salt in it. Which is funny because she had told me before I left, I'm like, no, just pack it, because I'm like, I gotta go. I had like my 3.5 hour drive back, and I had to stop for another drop off, right? And so I was like, oh, I gotta stop anyway. And she's like, all right. And she's like, but you won't know if you need to add salt. I'm like, believe me, it probably has enough salt. And I didn't ever text her like today. I was texting her about something else, but I should have texted her and been like, you know what? There's plenty of salt. I usually try not to eat any salt just for the fact that my high blood pressure. It's probably like the only thing that I have that usually doesn't go down unless like I take the medication. Look at how the streets look. Look how shiny that is. You can't tell me that's not pretty. Look at that. Bad. Oh shit. Oh, I remember this one. Remain undetected? Ugh. Make him beg like he sweat. But yeah, some McDonald's fries do sound dope. Even now, and I'm not even lit. Oh, fuck, I remember this one. Fuck. We gotta go around the other side. Or maybe... No. We probably shouldn't parkour that way. I think I swam over there. Ooh, there's a really nice car over here, too. There was a really nice car over here. Ever since they made like some changes with the DLC, I remember there used to be a car that I would buy right there. It was like 200K or something. It was like one of the fastest cars. Hey, Nightly, have you played Peak? How have you liked it? I'm like, if you want to play Peak right now, I'm about to turn that shit on. And I've been playing mouse and keyboard. So, you know, I'm trying to level up my gaming. Tested on my laptop, so not great. Really? It wasn't great? Really? There's a whole bunch of trash down here. At least we know what the future will hold. Yeah. Trackpad? Oh, yeah. I think you can use controller too, though. I remember, was it Matt and Jordy were using controller? So if that helps. We need to get in there. They're everywhere. Yeah, we're stuck. I'll try on my PC on the weekend. I'm worse on controller. Never use them. Really? That breaks my heart. I didn't. I think I had asked Ryan and them if they did have controller support, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, all right. I'm like, we'll try to use this new the new mouse and keyboard I had bought, and it seems to work fine. I'm excited. It's a fun game to play. Yeah, but yeah, a trackpad, probably not it. I only had a Wii, just getting used to a PS5 now. But oh, okay. What games does your boyfriend have for the PS5? You're gonna remain undetected. Can't believe you only had a Wii. There's no body to identify. What are you talking about? The body is in the water. We did Split Fiction and then I did Blueprints. How'd you like it? I'm not that Blueprints game. No, I don't. That's not me. I like just the whole game is puzzles. I'm like, dude, I don't have time for this shit. I'm trying to kill something. It was a good puzzle. He just finished Persona and Expedition 33. What do you think about Expedition 33? Sadly, I had Ryan and fucking the person he rated into kind of spoil it. They kind of spoiled it, so I've been waiting to play the game. I'll probably wait a while. Drop him. Drop in the water. Hell yeah, yellow in the water. It's good. It looks good. And I played like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of it. And so like I just got through like the very beginning part of it. And then I was like, oh, you know, I'll come back to it. And then, yeah. And Ryan's like, spoilers. I'm like, you're already done with the game. Why'd you even say it again? But it could be worse. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I do like the way that Expedition 33 looked, especially since like we got the cream files. Since I've gotten like different graphics cards, and each graphics card's like made it look even better. So I'm really amazed with like some of the graphics that these games come out with. Like even this one, like look at that. Look at the water. But Persona, I don't think I've ever played that game. Is it a scary game? I'm pretty sure it's a scary game. We can go in here and do GTA on them, but I guess we can wait. I'll come back to them. I do want to play Expedition 33 soon, though. It's dark. The characters shoot themselves in the head to unleash... Oh my god. You know what? That's probably not a game for Leo. Probably not. Leo gets scared with some of those things. I was going to ask you something. Fuck. What was I going to ask? And then I read the scary thing. It was about a game. What, bro? Oh, shit. Did so many gigs I threw your way. Fucking ran out. Ain't no doubt in anyone's mind you're a goddamn legend. Ain't gone. No graphics to it, and they actually die, but it does get dark and kind of realistic. Talks about suicide and depression. Oh, you know. Just a little something here and there. I took off the aim assist because I was like, this seems too easy, you know, when I was just shooting and killing him. Because fun. I mean, I guess. Yeah, those aren't the kind of games Leah likes to play. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Niley, have you heard of Wukong and like the shit that's happened with that game? Like in the developers and stuff? I didn't know. They told me in Harm's stream. I was like, oh yeah, I already know which game. They're like, oh, what games are you going to play after Cyberpunk? I'm like, oh, it's going to be Wukong and Ghost of Tsushima. And they're like, what? And then they started telling me about like the stuff. Yeah, like I guess the devs are pretty like misogynistic with like of course like the female I think leads of something else, or they made like a lot of comments that they shouldn't have made, and they were just kind of like talking a lot of shit, I guess. And I was like, oh, so we're not gonna stream that one no more. I can't even return it because I've already played it. So I was like, ain't that about a bitch? But if anything, I'll play it off stream. But yeah, we're not going to give them any support. Because I guess just... it was something new to me. Of course, right? And so I'm just like... I was trying to see since it's green, you know? There we go. So yeah, like I was very surprised because I thought that was supposed to be like Game of the Year, but I guess since they lost Game of the Year, they were pretty pissed about it, and they started just talking a whole bunch of shit. I was like, good lord. Dude, this is cars like the only bad thing about this game is the handling of the cars. Everything else is fine, but handling of the cars is not great. Like I have to tap it just to turn. So I'm like tapping the joystick instead of just holding it and to turn. Why does he keep going in circles? So yeah, now I need to find other games to play. Do you have any games you'd recommend me play nightly? I'm very open to hearing games. They can be scary. They can be scary. They can be some puzzles. Maybe like a Resident Evil. I was telling Red, I'm like, which Resident Evil could I play that's not that scary? He's like, well, you could play like 5 or 6. He said that one's pretty action packed with it. So like it's more like a run and gun type shoot 'em up. I normally do story games, to be honest. Me too. That's what I love. I love playing a story game. I have all the Jedi Survivor game and then Fallen Order. I bought it when it was on sale. So most of the games I had on PS5 I already bought, except like the Spider-Man games. Oh! And that's without motherfucker hit me with his car. Man. Is it the Maid of Madame sort of stuff? Like the scary one, like that one? Is that what you're saying to me? Like that creepy story that I think Ryan played? I won't ever play that Mortuary System game. That shit, no. Not that, and it's funny, is I'll tell you this nightly, is that, you know what? Like, I don't like scary games, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm going to die if I see something scary. It's more like, if it jumps out at me, I don't like it. Because I'm like constantly on edge because I'm like, something's going to pop out at me, right? It's not even that I'm scared of it. Like, I'm like, It's more just like, we don't like that. Because it's like a cheap scare, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, they're waiting for that shit to happen. I'm like, that's not funny to me. Or that's not good. Ooh, there's some guns? Yeah, it's probably the scariest. I had some of them downloaded on the PS5 until I decided to sell that. So I sold my PS5 to make me... well, I wasn't using it. It was like 4 months that I had not touched it once. And so since I hadn't touched it once, I was like, you know what? Like, let's just get rid of it then. While it still holds value. I probably should have sold it later, but... I felt a little better when I bought a different graphics card. I'm like, oh, you know what? Hey, this $300 and something is good. It'll go towards the card, right? Do we gotta go up here? Look at this water. I don't like scary games. But not that, like, because it's scary. I don't like it because it's just shit jumps out at you. When I'm like this, paying attention, and something just boom, and I'm like, ah! Look at all this rain. A little bit of water splashing. Let's go. I'm going to do one of the main missions right now. I think we'll do that. Oh! No, not over there! Fuck! God damn it. Ah! Share Google? Shit, am I gonna sign in and you're gonna take my passwords? Remember me? Ooh, she looked bad. Capcom? This motherfuckers. This looks kind of cool. Ooh. I'm in. And all your money. And all my money? Hell yeah. Even better. Because it looks like she could take it too, you know? Remember Me is a... Miranda working for underground resistance called... Game start. She's stripped nearly of all her memories. Aw. Let's just throw a random mage. Think they'll believe I'm born in 58? It's only 29 bucks. Let me see this. Let me add it to my list, but I'm going to check another spot for it. Or, you know, let's watch a thing for it. What up, girl? Hold on, Nightly. We got this. Really? What other games did they make? Come with me if you want to leave. Edge? Damn, she's kind of bad, too. This is... Dude, this is just like Cyberpunk. Life is Strange? Isn't that like, fun game? And I wouldn't say fun game, but, like, it's... Let me see. Oh, no, this is a different game than I was thinking of. Combat looks pretty clean. No, yeah, no, I can see it's not scary. She's kind of bad. There's a Life is Strange True Colors. Is that a newer game? Nightly? Remember Me. Ooh. Remember Me. You want to see how cheap it can be, Nightly? I don't know if I should put this on the stream. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Story-based, mostly point and click. Point and click? I don't like that. Bam. Look at this. Beep. Some of these you got to be careful with, but I usually check them and they're usually pretty good. But $4, I'm down. Let me add it to my wish list. Where's my wishy? Add to wish list. Hell yeah, I can hear you, baby girl. Sign in. I am signed in though. Oh, maybe I gotta use a Steam app. Hell divers, hell yeah, brother. Has your boyfriend heard of that Ready or Not game? It's a shooter, but I don't know if he's into that kind of thing. Add to wish list. And what was that other one called? Life is Strange? Not really? Good. These shooters kind of suck. Oh shit. This looks clean as hell. Wait, there's Life is Strange, True Colors, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Before the Storm Remastered. Are all these separate games? You are right. I do get kind of sidetracked. Yo, what up, girl? Really? Is it like a whole series? Kevin Spirit, what the hell is this little kid doing? How many games are there? Oh, it's 8 games? Oh, shit. Episode 1? Is it kind of like the Telltale games? Where it's like chapters or it says episodes, I guess. Maybe something similar. Let's add it to our library. So we can at least play it. See, Natalie, I'm down to like, if you like find games like this and stuff, like I'm down to play these types of games. I love, just the stories. I'm a big story person. I don't care to like, if you're like, oh, you want to play shoot 'em up? I'm like, I don't need to, but I can. I'm all that ass though. Let me look at the developer. It's Don't Nod. Realization Life is Strange in Vampire? Is that game any good? Is it scary? Company flotation. Don't Nod Montreal, third party publishing, rebranding. Registered with the French stock market? Dang, I didn't know you were down with the French like that. Oh, wait. Do you live that part, like in that part of Canada? Is there like a large French population in that area? No. Like mini move in it? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to say it, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like that person and be like, ignorant to it all. There's a whole bunch of these. I kind of like those types of games, though. Like mini interactive movies. Let me see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Life is Strange. Let me look on the site again. There's one for $12. A deluxe edition. There's a deluxe and an ultimate edition. What the fuck? Life is Strange 2. That's $7. That's on this other site I know. Bug. Which one should I try first? And you can romance people? What? About to be getting it in. Because there's life. Would you recommend going like from the beginning of them? Because I'm seeing 2021, 2022, 23, 24. There's a 2016 one. Or 2017, Life is Strange Before the Storm. Probably the newest if they have it. The one that came out, this one says Double Exposure. I think that one's it. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Oop. This one. Oh shit. I've never heard of this now. Make sure it hasn't died. It's added to the list. It's my boy 25. Really about to cut up a watermelon? Hell yeah, biscuit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not a big watermelon fan. Like it's sweet, but it's not sweet enough. Like it's kind of like a light sweet, and I don't really like light sweet. I need a little bit more sugar in it, you know. True Colors is also good. But I support you in your endeavor. So we added this one, right? Or wait. No, we did episode 1, so we got to that one. So Life is Strange. And we'll add it to the wish list. So when I see that they go on sale, then we'll be able to burn them down. Life is Strange Remastered. So there's a remastered one. Add to wish list. These are kind of games I can get into. I'm like, oh, what up, baby girl? Life is Strange 2 episode. There's many different. They have different episodes. Can it? Complete season. Let's add the demo. My little girl might leave you soon. What? I want a puppy. I don't know if I want a cat or a dog. I feel like a cat would be, you know, more my style, but I wouldn't mind a little puppy. Like a little beagle. Something like that. Not a big one. One that I have to, you know, watch too much. Maddie won't eat it. What? He loves watermelon? I hate watermelon. Not hate, but if there's like a watermelon, like, there's like a drink that you can make, and it's watermelon, like water pretty much. And that's good. I think they add a little bit of sugar for me, though. Checking the prices of these graphics cards. Nothing worth it. Granulated stevia? I can use real sugar. You know when they say you're as sweet as sugar? That's me. But I'm like, well, what they say is I'm like a little Sour Patch Kid. So, you know, take that however you want to take it. That's cool, Nightly. Thank you for those games, though. I'm for sure down to play those. Didn't you just say it was too much sugar? Or did I mishear? No, I said it's not enough sugar. Yeah, I need more sugar. I need to be a little sweeter. I'm like down with like Nutty Buddies, you know, like that kind of sweets. So if you're like, oh yeah, I have like strawberry, you know, lemonade, I'm like, I'm in, because you know the lemonade's gonna be sweet. Oh shit. At least he doesn't need this car. Like, in perfect working order. A little citric acid on watermelon slap. Like, yeah, like watermelon lemonade. That sounds fucking bomb right now. You should. Ooh. I have lemons, but I don't have any watermelon. I think I'm down to try that. I'm down to make that. Watermelon lemonade would be dope as hell. Why the fuck did they just walk right in front? Why? I was like, oh, just fucking driving through there. Oh. Yeah, biscuit. I need a little more sugar. Like the stevia, like that's not something I normally would drink. I like that raw sugar, you know? My choom. Oi, oi. He looks all sweaty. Look at him. God, you look like you've been sweating. Lots of sugar gives me headaches, so I do. What was it? Someone, I think it was my aunt. Like she would try like the sweet and low or something, but that would give her a headache. And so like that's why I usually don't haven't really messed with like the other sweeteners. But there's something that I get that has like a sweetener in it that you can't really taste the aftertaste or anything. So I'm usually down with it. I don't really need to limit my sugar, especially since like I don't eat like a shit ton as it is, just in the day. I ate twice today, but normally it's like 1.5 times that I eat. All right, where are we going? We need to do something. We need to kill somebody. I mean, need to progress the game a little bit. Sex on Wheels? Let's go there. How have the headaches been, Biscuit? You been feeling better? Yeah, my sister had to get surgery and for her migraines, and yeah, you can only imagine what that was like. So that's why when you say when you have them and you're hurting, I feel your pain, brother. I remember being little. I remember I was like maybe 7 or 8, and my sister would get them because she was only like 3 or 4 years older, and so she'd get these really bad migraines, and you could see like it just really hurting her. So I'm like, fuck. And so I'd be like, well, I can make you something to eat, or I can get you water, so I'd stay in the room and check on her. Now she's just fucking at the casino all the time, which isn't bad, but that's her fun, I guess. More smoke, we like to party. Drink, we like to party. Ah! Oh my god. I think I need to take one of my antibiotics. Hold on. There we go. Go to the garage near the cargo station. Okay, we're here. Get in the car? Am I not supposed to get into it? I needed time to process everything that happened. Why to say hi? I laid down my badge to open a business of mine? What? Dope. Do I have to get out of the car? Dude, this car is nice. Cold pizza. Do you see pizza over there? I had pizza earlier. I could go for some cold pizza, though. I'm always down. For the goods. Maybe we should just fast travel? Or no, I think we need to take the car. Fuck. Or wait, no, we don't. Is this our car now? Capitan. Thanks for all your help with the car. Listen, there's just one thing. I won't be coming back next soon. There's still sweet red I leave behind. Oh, that's the one we took. Rides like a dream, doesn't she? Take good care of her. Thanks again. Hell yeah. Thanks, Jake. Sausage, green pep, and bacon? I'll fuck with that. My go-to is usually like pepperoni and mushroom. It's weird because I never liked mushroom like before, but on pizza, like I was all about it. It didn't matter if they were canned mushroom or fresh mushrooms. I wanted it. That's not how you drift. Yeah, they got canned mushrooms. Not many places I don't think sell them like that, but they're not bad. They're not like... I think I'd probably rather have the fresh mushrooms, but the canned ones give it a different pizzazz. It's A. It's not X. Yeah. Or you want to know what's even better nightly? There's a chile verde pizza, and that is fucking amazing. That's probably like... Chile verde is one of my favorite things to eat. And it's funny because I remember growing up, I really didn't like salsa. Not so much that it was hot, it was just like the taste. Like the... Even now, like I couldn't... Like the jalapeno flavor is still kind of like... if it's just like too much of it. Wait, where the fuck are we going? We don't need to see him. But we do need to... Oh, that one's gonna... What time is it? 10:49. Pan Am. Let me do that one. Because that's like more of the DLC what we're already playing. Hey. You would try? Hell yeah. It's pretty good. The chili verde pizza is probably like my favorite. Like it mixes two of my favorite things. You would think it'd almost be too much, but it's just right. Because then you bite into that big, thick piece of meat. Oof. Is there like a big, any big American chains over there that you like nightly? Hey, friend. Do you guys have like Domino's or Round Table or Pizza Hut? Let's go, baby. I did finally try Chick-fil-A. How'd you like it? Aside from some of their, political sponsorships, Chick-fil-A is fucking bomb. Lemonade was meh, but the chicken itself was good, right? God, I love that chicken. It's so juicy. Take a bite out of that. Big old breast pieces. God damn. I guess sauces are the best part, I think. Yeah, they're pretty good. With the spicy chicken sandwich, you can't go wrong with that. If it's a regular chicken sandwich, it does need a little bit of sauce, but the spicy chicken usually gives it some little bit of pep. We've had Pizza Hut for ages. Domino's is good. Papa John's is better. Ugh. I hate Papa John's. My water bottle went off. I'm like, ah! Papa John's. Fucking Papa John's motherfucker. The owner or the founder look mother. What up, boy? Goodwill. Yo, what up, J-Rock? What's going down, player hater? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. We're, like, getting deep into this DLC. Real deep. Just chilling, man. Hell yeah, man. I feel that. Got the Benjamin. Oh, shit. A GTA RP? What's your job or like your what's your position in the game? Can I shoot this guy? EMS, really? That game's got to be pretty, or that, like, being able to do that's pretty dope, right? I was trying to get them both to run it. Yep, because nobody wants to shoot the medics. Oh, I'd shoot the medics. I'd GTA in that game. I'd probably get kicked out of the server, to be honest with you. Do they have like plans for GTA 6? Have they already like started talking about that, like the online aspect of it? It's my current obsession? Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've, like, gotten hooked onto a game. I think Ghost of Tsushima was probably, like, the last one I played where I was like this. Not sure yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I remember when, was it GTA 5 came out, and they had released the online portion of it, but it was really wonky when it first came out. And, like, there was not any of the heists, not any of that other stuff to kind of go do. It was, like, right when it launched. And it was kind of eh. So I played it then, and then I played it like right before it came out for the PS5 edition. Like it came out with that download, right? And then they wanted to start charging me. I'm like, what? Or if you want to play online, it's like $5 a month or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, GTA has so much more now. Yeah, no, it's crazy with everything that's on there. Uh, I'm doing okay, J-Rock. I'm still a little under the weather, but I wanted to stream. It's been a little bit. It's been like been over a week because I think I streamed like not last Thursday, but not last Thursday, but Thursday before that. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll get this done and blah blah blah. And then I worked on this past Sunday too, so it was just a whole bunch. Did what I came. It is what it is. We don't need his money. Yeah, J-Rock, we're getting there. It's been a little bit, like a bit of a headache, but it was like a whole week of being sick, and that's not fun to me, especially like having to work, and this is like my busy week of everything. So it just didn't make it that great, Oh, hell yeah. What up? What? Yeah, J-Rock. It's been a week. But you know what? Hey, could always be worse. I could be like in bed right now because like it was worse or whatever. So I'm just thankful that it feels like it's starting to pass already. I'm less nasally than last week, that's for sure. Meet with Songbird, true. Let's do this one and then we'll go meet with Songbird. We'll start that. Or maybe we should do that. Let's fuck it. Excuse me. How you been, man? Besides playing that GTA 5, how was your start of your month, last month? Did it go well? Especially, I remember you saying the kids were going back to school, so has that made it easier, Why me? The fuck? been informed that it is a delicate matter, however. Must be two things. A wayward son. We're gonna have to kill Sun. Watch. I'm still recovering. I have lingering numbness in my jaw from the procedure. Kind of sucks, but I'm alright. Kids started back. Oh, they started back today? Happy to have my house. I don't know why I thought they started last week, but I mean, I guess it's weird because over here, or not even just so much over here, but wherever I grew up, they started like 2-3 weeks ago already. But I remember starting like in September. Like the first week of September was when we first started school, because we were let out the first week of June, and then the first week of September when we started school. But then they added in days, and I'm like, bruh. Let's went back to college last week. Numbness and dumbness. No, I knew what you meant. No, I get that. Like my wrist still kind of gives me trouble, and like I get like some shooting pains through it still. But it's pretty much just like something I got to deal with for the rest of my life. So I feel it, you know. But hopefully you don't have lingering pain like that, or like lingering issues. How far is your oldest go away? Especially since they're in Coolidge. How close do they want to stay close to home? I actually stay pretty close. I commuted and then like finished my degree, and I think I had just gotten out. Or no, I had moved away. Who's this DA? Just like that for no reason? Oh my goodness. Zembinski. That sounds like a name. Not far, actually. Only like 45 minutes. Hell yeah. My freshman year, I commuted, right? And so my best friend, since like 4th grade, he lived in the dorms. And so I remember I commuted, so I'd be there like Tuesday, Thursdays. I try to have Tuesday, Thursday classes just to only be there 2 days a week. But I was ending up being there like 4 or 5 days a week, just because hanging out with friends and stuff. And then we go to the football games on Saturdays. Man, such a throwback, you know. You testified against your own son? That's cool though. It's an experience for sure, because I remember him talking about it. Like he didn't have a great roommate. His roommate like ended up smart guy, just. I guess he was very sheltered, so whenever like he got away and like he started drinking a lot, and like I remember one time he said he woke up with his roommate pissing in the corner of their dorm, and yeah, I was like, oh wow. I'm like, glad I didn't live in the dorms. I've been pissed. I would have had a new roommate. Oh, my shoulder. Yeah, she liked it. She had a roommate issues last year. Really? It's so tough, like, especially, like, I don't even say that age, but just, like, since everyone's kind of, like, getting their own, like, footing and what, like, of who they are, it's kind of like you need the space, too. Shit, if I had a roommate, I would have been the problem. What's funny is I don't really drink or anything, so that Michael has informed me that you'd be visiting. I would only remind you that this place of business is well, so abstain from usual ruckus and handle things discreetly, please. Hands. Discreet's my middle name. You got it, baby. Pleased to be dealing with professional. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we're not going to do this one. We're going to go meet Songbird. We'll do that after the fact. The new roommate she got after the old one Dipped out, had emotional support. What the? Oh my god. Marking your territory. I respect it. I'm like, same. Should we go meet Bill? You know who I miss, J-Rock? I miss Pan Am. Should probably go on a date with her soon. Oh, my name. Carajo. Bro, we're not gonna do this shit right now. Going over here now. I don't know if that emotional support animal was like trained then, because if it'd be pissing on everything, I'd be like, what the fuck? You better go get that thing trained up. But hopefully this year, grab my Benjamin. Let's fucking go. And a drinky drink. Let's go. See, J-Rock's doing it right. Billy! Yeah, it starts in 5 minutes, Jet. I'm glad that we're helping support the homie. It better not be free, though. Yeah, no, cool. Alright, let's get some military-grade lactic acid recyclers, because that sounds pretty good. Let's get that. Let's get a couple hot dogs. Premium hot dog. Hot. H-A-W-T. Dog. Let's get one of them. Let's get a chili hot dog for Sonic, because that's the homie's favorite. Hot dog. Let's get a Nicola. There we go. Support the homies, you know? We like to bang? Is that what she's saying? Respect? I'm all same. Take it. I forgot, like, I really don't care for the music. I mean, it's cool, but, like, if I'm playing and, like, usually streaming, I usually don't, or even when I'm not streaming, I don't really listen to the music. Oh, shit, look. Hey, I'm in Dogtown. Let's meet. Please send in your coordinates. Come along. Glad to hear you're alive. Who's Nell? Just come. It's important. That's what she said. Woo! Almost got hit. Almost got hit again. We're gonna run quite a distance. Ah! Oh, my legs. Thought we were gonna get hit. I was like, oh. 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 Okay. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hit it. There we go. Turn that off. Time to sleep in the new sheets. Hey, sleep well, Biscuit. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Hopefully, if you got some of that watermelon, it's delicious. And if you get it tomorrow, eat it when it's hot, because you know it tastes even better that way. But get some rest, King. I'll see you soon. You stream tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Anyway. Hell yeah, bro. I'll see you then. Try to rest up. Get those nice dreams going. Count them sheep. Do what you do, you know? Biscuit, am I crazy for thinking she's kind of bad? What? She's hella driving the thing. Bitch. She has. It could be. Ooh. I'm not gonna let you die, baby girl. He's all in love with Pan Am. I love it. Ah! Dang, Biscuit got some new sheets too. Fucking king. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California much land. Beep. Fuck. I wish I could jump high. Tacarese. It's hella scanning us right now. Oh. Damn. Oh my god. Can't keep listening to this dumbass talk. Mr. Mucker? What a cherry pucker. Oh. Perfect. Look at that. Dope. Nova. Okay, bro. Imagine if we weren't strong. That would be wild. Gotta be quiet. We're gonna bust his shit up. run, gotta run, gotta run. Let's come over here. All right. I don't know why I couldn't have just done this. That's what I should have done this whole time. Dummy. Call me Spider-Man. Read the message. Technical issue. Got his ass. They don't have guns, I don't think. Shouldn't be. Smart. Hell yeah. Let's load up, baby. We got a shoddy. Let's hit a shoddy in there. Come on, what up, shouty? Got a shotgun. Where's that assault rifle? And then we'll run up this one. That axe is pretty dope. I didn't do nothing. Let's go, baby girl. Let's go. Can't go back that way. Oh, shit. Ooh. It is bad. Goddamn. Blast. Fuck. Guess we're just gonna have to shoot through, right? Where'd he go? Move. Clear. Oh shit, we gotta come back through this whole fucking way. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness. Need some water. That's kind of how the cough attacks have been, though. A real bitch. What the hell is? Oh, it's over there already. Can I press it? There we go. We got a chat. We're gonna do some serious killing now. It's okay, baby girl. Yo, what up, Katarn? What's going down, man? We just in here right now in the DLC. We're deep up in it. Hope your day's been well, Katarn. I'm still getting over being sick, but you know, we're here. How was your day? Hopefully it was a good one. I got you, baby girl. A little bit. Yeah, Katarn, we've been getting all up in it right now. Been about 2 hours in. We did like a little bit of side missions. This is one of the DLC main ones, so we up in it. I'm like this. Right? This game is too much. We're running. Whoop! Not that one. I won't open it. I can't do anything to this, right? I can imagine streaming it. I'd be on it for a year. I know. I'm actually we got like maybe 65 hours in. Maybe like 30, 40 of it streamed. Like the other stuff is like I've been doing side missions. So I've kept like the main mission stuff on here. Up, get down. Can we open one of these doors? Oh, we gotta go up, gotta go up. God damn it. Yeah, I could turn. I've been like burning through a lot of it on the side too. I've been playing like a lot of missions on the side just to kind of get it out of the way. A lot of the main stuff just kept for the stream. I'm waiting for you, baby girl. Gonna lose another one, baby girl. I took off the aim assist too, so we're just going balls deep with without any help. I'm like this. We're running. I've only beat this once. Oh, with Songbird. Can't leave her. Let's reload. Let's juice up. Oh, wrong button. Let's go, baby girl. She's limping, then she starts running. Which one is it? forgot this one's gonna take a lot. Let's switch one of the weapons. Because it's good, but the sniper rifle's only good for only so much. We need another... There's something. Fuck, maybe we gotta stick with it. Yep. It's gonna be all out war right here. Shit. How did I see him? Bastard. Actually, maybe we should get the whatchamacallit back. Let's go second floor, second floor, second more. Move, 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 move. Run, 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 run. Move, 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 move. You're gonna need more than that, baby girl. Oh shit, they killed the grenade. Bastards. That was one down. Whoa. Hey! Take it easy there, killer. I like how I'm out here whooping ass. It's the kind of game I need. Ooh, this is a good shotty. Let's go. Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh! Whoop! Oh, shit. Got them demons going. Got an ad. Starts in a minute, chat. Oh, shit. Baby. Baby. Is it on the other side? Me too. Whoa, I didn't say all that now. Tell him. Here it is. What a... Woman dicked you hard and rough. Damn. Let's go. Let's get her safe. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness. I wasn't prepared for that. I tried to stop moving. You heard that, huh? Was I supposed to shoot him? Think I'm supposed to shoot him. Fuck. God damn it. I remember Beans was playing this and that he had the hardest time like at this last part too. I think he died in the same spot. Get down, Idris. Mr. Delbus has died. Probably. RS-25? What? Keanu. So yeah, that was the DLC. How dope was that? I like his shoes. Those look like some dancing shoes. He did. Oh. Hot damn. we left a whole bunch of stuff there. Is that the machine gun? No, it's not. What am I thinking? Let's do it. She bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beneath? God damn. Harvest. Let's go. You really don't. God damn it. Tell me, Vic. Look at those dancing shoes. I don't think so. Valentinos. It did. I know. Chumbas. Damn. That's a real one. That's good apple. Not bad at all. Deeper. He's dead. The ice looks crazy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's call it for the night because it's already getting late, and I'm sure I gotta work tomorrow, probably. But yeah, we're gonna finish the game because this is like the last mission, like the last main mission of the game. So we'll finish that on Thursday. So the plan is to stream on Thursday at 8:30, so the regular time. But then we can just go ahead and hit up the Discord. But yeah, you can always hit up the Discord. Let me see. Ooh, all the homies already went to sleep. Well, the ones I had planned on at least raiding. We'll just end it. But yeah, so it's gonna be more of it on Thursday. Gonna be regular, probably 8:30. So we're gonna aim for. But yeah, just hope you guys have a great Wednesday. But we'll be back and we'll finish off this game and then probably think about maybe starting the other game. Yeah, we'll see. If anything, or just have like a filler game, play some Rocket League or something. But yeah, I appreciate it. You guys just have a wonderful night. YouTube, you have a wonderful night. I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream over here. But you guys just have a good one, alright?